to Super Pat World. It is time to double check that my mic is on. Yes, it is. We are here on a Saturday playing some levels from some of my favorite level creators. So, settle on in, kick your feet up. It's Saturday, people. It is Saturday. Saturday afternoon. That's a beautiful thing. Nice, relaxing Saturday afternoon. We will be playing some Mario Maker 2. My favorite video game of all time. Highly recommend you give it another chance. If you've played it and given up on it and said, nah, this ain't for me, try it again, people. 5 years later, since this game came out, so many millions of levels. There's something here for you. What's up, Fernando? Always good to see you, buddy. Always good to see you, my good man. What's up, Chris? How are ya? How are ya? What's the story out there? Having a good weekend so far? End of September, going into October. It's going to be getting spooky pretty soon, people. That Halloween season. All right. Okay, good. And things are working a little more smoothly today. We had a bit of a disaster yesterday. But, you know, sometimes disasters come and go. Oh, but, okay, we are having a little issue here. I may have spoken too soon. What's going on, Brandon, Patrick, Susie, and Jeff? How are ya? How are ya? And thank you so much, Chris, for the 20 stars. This star drop is for you. There we go. Come on now. Okay, we're back in business, people. Are we? Yes, we are. We are back in business, people. Huh. Now, that's odd. I guess we are having some weird issues. Yesterday, I had a very bizarre thing happen. It ended the stream. Really hoping that doesn't happen again here. But now I'm having a new issue over here. That's all right. That's all right, people. Sometimes you have issues. That's right. Patrick said Billy Joe Armstrong is going to be waking up in a few days because he's referencing Green Day, Wake Me Up When September Ends. Billy Joe Armstrong is the singer and someone who I've been privileged enough to see live. I got to see Green Day play with Blink-182 and Saves the Day, one of my favorite concert memories ever. And more recently, I got to see Metallica, and that is definitely right up in the top 3 experiences as well, namely seeing Orion live. I still can't get over that I got to see Orion live. What's going on, Jordan? The best streamer on Facebook. Wow. High praise. Appreciate you, Jordan. What's going on, Super Trucker J? What's going on, Kyle with an A? Hello, Zelko. Let's see here. Now that that's all sorted, let's see if we can get the right game tagged over on YouTube. Over on YouTube. Nice to get back to Mario Maker, but I am missing Astrobot, people. I am missing Astrobot, and I do plan on busting him back out very soon. Which I know is good news for some, bad news for others. But the one thing I can assure, for the people who are only interested in Mario Maker 2 content, which I totally respect, and it would be probably me in your situation, I 1,000,000% will continue to put out Mario Maker 2 content forever and always. It still is my absolute favorite game. I've never put so much time, effort, energy, emotion into a single video game in my life. So nothing is replacing Mario Maker 2. But if I'm going to keep streaming, I do need to be a bit more open-minded to at least include some other things. And I really did enjoy Astrobot, and I felt like I was getting pretty good, and I would like to sneak into some speedruns. So that's what's going on in my mind over here. Super Trucker J got your first ever Super Expert clear in a run. Very nice. That feels good. That means you got it in 30 or less tries. Well, 29 or less. Well done, Super Trucker J. That is definitely an achievement. That is an achievement. Jordan's asking if I have any interest in the new Zelda game. I do have interest, but I have more interest in Astrobot. But I wouldn't be surprised if there was a time in the near future that I explored the new Zelda game as well. So it's basically a maybe. What's up, Luke? What's going on, Ricky? Chris is waiting for your tire for your motorcycle to come in today so you can finish putting it on yourself. Hey, jack of all trades over here. Costing me a lot less than going to the shop and getting it done. Chris, that's the ultimate. Doing it yourself, hey. And all those little skills that you can pick up throughout life save you so much time, energy, trouble. And that's a good one to know. That's a good little mechanical move to have, Chris. What if they make a Mario Maker 3? Would I stream that? Ricky, you already know, my friend. I would jump to Mario Maker 3 so quickly you wouldn't even know what happened. But even then, I doubt I'd completely phase out Mario Maker 2. I feel like Ryukar. I watched from the outside. Ryukar he fell in love with Mario Maker 1, put all this time and energy into it, and he made a lot of Mario Maker 2 content. But then, if you notice, at a certain point with Mario Maker 2, he then almost switched back nearly exclusively to making Mario Maker 1 content. And I feel like his feelings about Mario Maker 1 will probably always be my feelings about Mario Maker 2 in the context of moving on to a Mario Maker 3. I'll probably always have 2 as my favorite. But as a streamer, there's just such a massive advantage to playing a game that's on the newer side, especially in the context of Mario Maker 2. Like the number of Mario Maker 2 viewers that existed in 2019 and 2020 is exponentially higher than it is all these years later. Have I been enticed to get a PlayStation 5 after Astrobot? For sure. Absolutely. It is one of the best games I've ever played, and I do plan on speedrunning in some context. That's the next question I've got to answer for myself, which is what exactly will my speedruns look like? It's the same process I went through with Mario Wonder. I knew I wanted to speedrun it in some context, but I really didn't know exactly how I wanted to go about it. Ricky's never even seen Mario Maker 1. That came out for the Wii U, Ricky. That came out for the Wii U. All right, we're about to get into the levels here, people. Sorry, I'm just yapping here. Is that? Okay, yeah, that's all correct. And there we go, Mario Maker 2. That's what we'll be playing today, my friends. That is what we will be playing today. Jordan saying Mario Maker 1 was on the DS too, wasn't it? I believe so. The 3DS. That's old school for sure, Ricky. It is old school. So, pretty soon Mario Maker 2 will be old school if we do get that Mario Maker 3. You never know, people. It could happen. Stranger things have happened. All right. We're going to call that good enough. Let's get into it here. Let's get into it, people. We got a level from a buddy, Tom. See this? I always called him 7 hours, 0 minutes. Foolishly. I looked at that and said, 7 hours, 0 minutes. No. Look at this 7 like it's a T. Imagine. Oops. Wait, if I zoom in more. No, I'm maxed out. Imagine the 7 is a T. You've got the H, and then that 0 is an O. What do you spell? Tom. This is Tom. A level from Tom. Sky high. Is this place still popping? We're about to find out. And my buddy Mozart with the world record, another one of my favorite level creators. Big shout out to Mozart. Patrick said the first stream you watched was Player 1 stream Mario Maker 1. Oh, we got auto scroll. Hold on, chat. I'll be right with you. I got business to attend to over here. I gotta hurry. This is awesome. Tom. Whoa, buddy. Not a bad first attempt. Nintendo needs to let out the details for the Switch too. I hope they do, Jordan. Hold on. Super Trucker J got a refund on the 8-bit 2 controller Thursday, but guess what showed up today? The controller. Oh, you're in a pickle, my friend. What's up, Chris? It's left. There you go, Fernando. What's up, Sean? All right, people. We got a great level from Tom. Let me show you how to clear it. If you like what did I put the level code? Hold on. I think I did. I want to make sure, though. Yes. If you take a screenshot, people, it will bring you right to this level, and you can get to work. Get to work, people. Super Trucker J, you didn't ask for a refund. Okay, well. Yep, it's a tricky thing when it comes to all that. Returns and, yeah. It's a tricky thing. Everybody has different ideas of what's the right thing, the wrong thing. Oh, boy. Nice. Okay. That was cutting it close, Pat. Oh, I misread this. I was totally thinking that there was another switch to the right, and by the time I realized there wasn't, it was too late to redirect. So what do you expect? Here we go. Patty boy. Okay. You ready? Are you ready? There we go. Now we're ready. Ready spaghetti, one might even say. All right. Here's this. Now, we just gotta hurry up. That's what flips the switch. Okay. We gotta actually jump on this bad Larry. Oh, it's gonna break the ground here. But that's also gonna boost us up. Thank you for the double Z indication. Oh, I gotta hustle. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was close. Good gracious. Tom! Oh, you gave me the vines. All is forgiven. All right. 7, a.k.a. T. Oh, that's it. And now it's different? Yeah, and now we continue. Amazing design. See what I'm saying, people? Do you see how good the levels can be in this game? Especially all this time later. Oh, buddy. Incredible stuff. What's up, Andrew? How good is this? Susie read it as 7 hours, 0 minutes. Common misconception, but now we know the truth. We know the truth because Tom has actually come by the stream, which always feels like getting visited by a celebrity. Here we go. Incredible indication. Awesome level, people. Awesome level. Definitely worth trying. I might have made it. I may, depending on where you're at as a player, I might have made that look a little easier than it actually is. That was pretty tough. I was trying. It wasn't just like, oh yeah, I don't even have to try. I was really trying. So, your attempts may not look quite like that, but I promise you, none of the moves are demanding in a way that you couldn't. What I'm trying to say is, if you committed, even if you've at least completed story mode, and you play at least once or twice a week, if that's you, I'd call that like a casual plus player. If you're a casual plus player, and you sit down and you say, you know what, I'm not stopping until I beat this level, I think you could pull it off. But if at any point it was feeling like it was too difficult and it was getting frustrating, then I'd say just knock the difficulty back. But I feel like I've had that experience as a viewer before I was ever a streamer, watching Ryukar, watching Dashi, and thinking, oh, this game looks cool. I could do all that. It looks... Mario Maker 2 especially, I feel like there's so many elements of it that make it the prime example of a game that oftentimes looks easier than it really is, and then the opposite is true too. Sometimes things that look really impressive are relatively simple. It's got that interesting dynamic. Fair enough, Ricky. What's up, V? I don't know how to say your name, so I'm going to call you V, but nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Let's see, what state do you live in? I live in Massachusetts. Massachusetts, part of New England. I would love to hear where you're from, but don't get too specific here, people. The internet is a strange place, so just state is fine. Let's not mention the street you're on or anything like that. Not a great idea here on the internet. Have I checked out the new Zelda? I haven't really. Andrew's over in Florida. Big shout out to Andrew. And like I'm saying, a legendary level creator right there too. Okay, let me know. Yoshi's in Iowa. Shout out to Iowa. Ricky's over in Missouri. In a hurry to get to Missouri. Massachusetts. Maria's in North Carolina. It's French. Okay, well, that explains why I can't say it. Or why I would struggle. Are you serious? Yoshi? I thought we were having a nice little conversation about where we're from, but I guess... Oh, my goodness. What have I gotten myself into with this one? Thankfully, it's just one jump. Kind of. Wait, what? Oh, it must be. It's one of those where you have to miss activating the hidden block. So I want Mario's trajectory to... Oops, let's bring it over. I need Mario's trajectory to go right here. If Mario flies up this way, then I won't activate this block. Because think of it. Before this block is here, what makes it appear is hitting it from underneath. So if I can find just the right spot right about here, that way I don't bonk and hit my head here, and I never activate this. So that's going to be what I think we have to do. But, so that's going to have me taken off right around the second to last block. All right, let's try it. Okay, V's in Michigan. That's just your gamer tag. Okay, fair enough. Jeff's Western New York, Buffalo, New York. Okay, nice. Fernando's same as Maria over in North Carolina. Andrew thinks your level-making days are coming to an end. You have over 250 levels online, running out of ideas. That's fair, Andrew. You've contributed so much. Ricky's originally from Oklahoma. Very nice. What's going on, Mike? We're just having a nice little casual stream here. Okay, well, it did work. But Minnesota. We got Edmonton, Alberta. Shout out James. How am I going to do this? Sean's in Cali! California. Hey, that was closer. That's better. But it's a very specific path we have to take here. Patty boy, how you like me now? How you like me now, people? I know that wasn't that impressive, but in another way it was. And that was not a great follow-up. What's going on, Natalie? Oh, good gracious. So that's what... it's between those two attempts. Oh, very close. Closer, Fernando. Undeniably closer. And that's a little further. Let's go in the other direction, unfortunately, people. That also was too far right. I got to jump a tiny bit earlier, and there's this weird little finesse you have to do. Well, I shouldn't say you have to do. There's this weird little control stick finesse. Oh, we got it. I got it done. One way or another, we got it done. Yoshi, if I got this in Endless, I would not be happy. But in a context like this where lives don't matter, it was genuinely really fun. So you know what? I'm going to like it. Even though, like I'm saying, if I got this in Endless, this is a 0% chance I'd be liking this. But the way it worked out in this context, it's a good time. And sparked the conversation where everybody's from. How the turn blocks. How the turntables. Gotta love Mozart. The composer and the level creator. Both incredible artists. Both great artists. And thanks for the GG. Andrew, Mike, Fernando, Natalie, and Susie. What's up, H? How the turntables. Hey, that's not right. I need a Z somewhere. I think. No, I can't Z from there. Like this. That's what the arrow's for. Thank you, Mozart. There it is. Very cool. I have to... Okay, anytime that there's a spring dropping, I'm landing on top of it. I get the gimmick. I now get it. Just took me a second. This would be a fun one to go for world record. Now here. No! That's probably the way to go. Run against the grain. Be easier. All right, here we go, people. This is awesome. This is why this is my favorite video game, people. It's levels like this. Mario Maker 2 really is the only place you can get this. Like that. That's the strat. I gotcha. I gotcha. Understood, my good man. Oh, buddy! Save it. We got the checkpoint. What's up, Abby? I'm 3 followers away from 1,000 on... Okay, listen. There's 15 viewers on Twitch. If there's any chance that one of you isn't following me, even if you're going to follow, unfollow. Just hit, let me get to 1,000 just for a brief... Let me just feel 1,000 for a second, okay? How about that? Thank you so much. I didn't realize I was 3 away. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Thank you, Abby. Oh! Come on, Yosh. Thank you for the vine. It's the only way I made it in. Nice. I needed to Z. Look at me. I need to Z. I need to Z. It's easy to see that I need to Z. I need to get on top of that bullet bill cannon. I see the error in my ways. No, I don't! I'm wrong. I thought it was like an up and around, but I think it's actually the opposite. I think I want to try to be up against it. The earlier I jump, the better, since the platform's falling. So I think maybe I don't want to... I think part of the trick is to try to land closer to the middle. Like this. Yeah, that was it. Nice. That was a nice little ending. GG with the ghosts. So cool. Mozart, you really are legendary, man. So good. That's the double-edged sword of playing this game as much as I do, is that I deeply, deeply love and appreciate the stuff that I enjoy. But the other side of that is now, like, getting trolled, I can't stand it. Which, again, that's a weakness. I'm not saying that that's, yeah, I'm proud of that. It's more like, psh, wish I didn't get so bent out of shape about getting trolled. But now we've got a 10-second from Yoshi. Why is the title so random? Miss Piggy's Cave. Only 3 clears? What am I getting myself into here? I might come back to this one. This is a test. Test upload. So here, let's keep it moving. Going on a break. Don't know how long. Just a 1-jump level. Here we go. We got a Teresa. We got a Teresa level here. And thanks for the GG. Fernando, John, Andrew, Maria, Luke, Super Trucker J, Mike, and Vico Gaming 22 over on YouTube. Appreciate you, Vico. James has faith I can do the 10-second level. All right, James, I'll go back for you. Andrew found major cheese the other day in a Teresa level. Uh-oh. Teresa. Oh, this is cool. Wow. It hits the one-way. Watch the big beetle shell. Wow. Oh, I have to be on the right corner, and I don't want it to be too far. I basically want it touching that one-way. I need to be, and I don't think I'm getting Mario far enough to the right. Yeah, I think that's my problem. I'm falling at an angle left to right. I really want to come straight down and land further right. I think I'm either getting there too late or too early. I think too late. Yeah, buddy. Oh, gosh. Okay, this means business. This means business. Come on, Super Trucker J. We're almost at 1,000 over here. I still think 90% of the problem is I'm not brave enough to get further right. Get further right, Patty boy. All the way here. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Andrew skipped the whole level going over the top. The classic cheese. Okay, so now I think it's less about how far left or right I am, and now I'm thinking it's just that the angle I'm coming down at. I think it's probably more important that I come straight down. I think. I think I'm too late. I think this has to be a shorter jump. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. If I do a full jump, it basically does guarantee I'm going to be too late there. There it is. There it is. Okay, confirmed. So that's the trick, for me anyway. There we go! Oh, but now you got to be quick over there, too. All right, you've got to finagle the bagel to get all these parts working together. There we go. Okay, big progress. That P-switch means nothing. Not P-switch, that P-balloon. That P-balloon is nothing. Oh boy, this is awesome. This is actually really cool. There it is. No! Almost saved it. But everybody knows almost doesn't count. It's a Brandy song. Whoop, okay. There we go. Come on, Teresa. Where are you taking me? Oh, my good gracious. Woo! Great indication. A+ indication from Teresa. Now we're getting away with full jumps. But I was too far left. What's going on, Matt? We're 2 away from 1K. 2 away from 1K on Twitch. Could today be the day that Super Pat World hits 1K? Nice. Oh, I don't even need the shell. See you, buddy. Very cool. Shell jump. There it is. What an amazing level. That was really cool. If you want to give it a try, there is the level code. People, take a screenshot. Take a little screenshot. And shout out Teresa. Amazing stuff. Vico Gaming 22 said it was a great run. You're holding your breath. Thank you, Vico. Chris got the tire back while you listen to the amazing stream. Thanks, Chris. Nicely done. Thanks, Andrew. And Fernando with this Double Star Bomb 35, one of the greatest streamers of all time. Big shout out, Double Star Bomb 35. You were able to rearrange things around, be a little more gentle on yourself this weekend. You got the info to help you plan for next week. Still a tough week, but now a lot more manageable. Drive lurking home now. Unbelievable. What a relief. That is such great news. Double Star Mom was sharing being super overwhelmed and having a crazy stacked up situation in front of her. And now she has got herself in a much better place. Big shout out to you, Double Star Mom 35. People, check her out over on TikTok. She's hilarious. And she also streams word games because she's brilliant. Well, not because she's brilliant, but as a result of her being brilliant, she's an excellent host as a word game streamer. But she's so much more than that as well. Hollow Knight, all types of stuff. So big shout out, Double Star Mom 35. And we're all proud of you for making it happen this weekend, Double Star. She's an amazing educator. There we go. Thank you, Derek. All right, people. Let's keep it moving. Let's try that. I told James I'd try that 10-second for him. All right, Yoshi. I hope there's a lot fewer hidden blocks in this one. Mrs. Piggy's Cave. Oh, Mrs. Piggy. That's interesting. That rather than Miss Piggy, like the Jim Henson puppet Muppet. Well, that's not the right first jump. Miss Piggy's Cave. If I don't move, that happens. I have to. Sean, you followed me on Twitch. Thank you, and we hit 1,000. Thank you so much, people. I'm gonna play you the support jingle right here. Thank you for the support, people. You are amazing. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the support. There we go. Thank you for helping me hit 1,000 on Twitch. Appreciate you big time, people. Thank you. Here's to 1,000 more. So what's our first move here? Oh, no. What is the first move? I can't get up there. Is there a way to... No. Maybe there is a hidden block? Oh, it's this. It's this. I think there's a spot all the way to the left there where I can actually get a jump off of the piranha. Nope, that would have been it, I think. So maybe not. Maybe it's not that. Yeah. No, it's not that. What if I long jump? Any chance that does anything? No. What sauce? There's Sauce Powder, an absolute unbelievable legend. One of the greatest level creators of all time. Big shout out to Sauce Powder. Stopping in over on YouTube. Always great to see you. Ultimate legend. Definitely qualifies in that celebrity. my own personal level creator celebrity category, which really is, I'd say it's such a strange thing being a streamer after being a viewer. You know what I mean? Because, but I feel like that happens pretty often. But like watching Dashy back in the day go crazy about Ramo and then having Ramo my stream, I almost couldn't even speak. So yeah, but it's been one of the most fun parts too for me. So big shout out to Sauce Powder. It really is always awesome to see you. Keep up the great work. Well, maybe you can help out. Any idea what's happening here? This is a Yoshi level, and there's some way to get up there, but I don't know what it is. I thought maybe maybe I can like sneak a jump off the side of the piranha, but it's not working out. Yeah, no, that should give me the jump if it worked at all. Okay, let's do a quick search for a clear video so we can at least get it started. But it's a pretty new level, so it may not even have one. Nothing there. Can you make it to the wall and wall jump? Let's try that. I couldn't make it to the top wall. I tried to get to this one. Oh. No, not that one. But if I... like that? Is it possible to do a wall jump? Okay, that's what the chat's saying. It's just, I didn't even think of it because I'm thinking not enough height. But you've got to be right. I bet you there is a way. What's up, Dom? There probably is some way that I can get that little bit of extra height, but I don't know what it is. If I twirl... Double jump wouldn't help me. If I do the big twirl jump like this, oops, I don't think I'm going to get enough momentum to make it right. Yeah. So that gives us much more height, but not enough momentum right. Is it just a super, super corner jump? Like I'm not brave enough? What's up, William? Or maybe a super, super late... I don't know. It it seems like this helps you somehow. I'm still stuck on that. What if you slide down the wall? Oh, that's interesting. Let's try that. Well, it's worth trying. How are you, William? Thanks for stopping in. We got a Yoshi level here. We're trying to figure out what to do. Huh. Maybe it almost feels like I need a second jump from a triple jump, but there's no triple jump. This is 3D World. That's the way it feels. Like I need one more block of height. What's up, M? Waiting for your mom to pick you up. There you go. Show it to you, M. Well, we're just in this Yoshi level. Maybe you'll have a little insight. Super Trucker J's not sure what to suggest. Check out my buddy Super Trucker J, too. He's awesome. Maybe I just need to... Maybe I'm not wall jumping fast enough, because the sooner I can make this wall jump, the more height I'll have. You know what I mean? The highest point that I have to do the wall jump from is the millisecond that I arrive. So maybe it's a combination of like the latest corner jump you can do with the earliest wall jump you can do. But even then, it still feels like it's going to come up short. James is okay if we have to move on. Thank you, James. Vico Gamer 22 says, I think it's pixel perfect and you need to bounce on the plant. That's what I think, but well, I didn't think it was pixel perfect, but that would maybe explain why I wasn't getting it. I was thinking it was as long as I didn't take damage from the green part that I would have it. But maybe you're right. Maybe it actually is just super precise. Well, that's about as far left as you can get away from. Saucepow's pointing out the little ledge to the left. Right here. That right there. But I don't think we can do much with it. M signal isn't the best. And the stream's blurry. Okay, fair enough. Thank you, M. There it is. So, I think that is it, people. I think we need that very precise. Wow. Okay, well, we did it once. Now we just got to do it 100 more times. I was a little further right than I thought I would be. But there we go. It can't be a coincidence that works. But that also means that I want to do that when this is all the way up, right? Like, to get as much height as possible, or maybe it doesn't matter. I wonder if that twirl is hurting me. It's making it a little easier to line up. Because the time that I'm spending twirling in the air... There we go. Okay, hold on. Hold on now. Let's take the twirl out of it. Let's take the twirl out of it and see if we can get any kind of consistency. Clearly, I'm jumping too far. I have to take a little bit off of it. That's not what's supposed to happen. No. Okay, no, that was right. Well, maybe right is putting it a little too boldly. But crashing into this was right. That's what opens the goal for us. But what's supposed to happen from here? Hidden block is a little scary. The hidden block is a little scary. All right, we're getting a little more consistent there. All right, Em, we'll catch you later. All right, you know what? Part of the trick is not doing a full jump. It's almost easier to see. Oh. Hey, okay, hold on. We got it. That's it. Yes, there we go, people. You know, it's actually easier to judge if you could stay. If I can stay to the left of the green stem rather than try to. What I'm trying to say is the way I was approaching it before, I was getting more height than I needed. And as a result, it made it more likely that I would get too far right. But now, by jumping a little less, we're still feeling it out. But by my jump, by the max height of my jump, barely even. By the oh gosh, I can't. All right. Sorry, people. What's going on, Benny? And yeah, there is a second bullet bill cap. You can see it on the top right when we get there again. All right. I think I'm just maybe doing the twirl. There we go.
Oh no!
Something about that is so tough to get the turnaround. I can't tell what is holding me up. Yeah, no twirl before there. No twirl before. That's way too far left. We're almost there, people. We're getting it. Almost. I need to be higher up on the wall when I make the wall jump. That's why I'm missing it. So ideally, if I can get there a little quicker, it would help me. Yes. That's what I want to happen. But it's been failing to happen. So now I'm just going to trust that that will happen. And what I'm looking to do is make one jump up, intentionally bonk to turn around. You can't see what's happening, and I can't either because of the little effect. That's part of what's making that difficult to judge, is I don't really get visual feedback. That's why I keep kind of wondering if I'm going to pop out on the other side or not. Right there. That's twice in a row that it worked, so now just trust. Just trust, Patty boy. No! Well, in one way that was awesome, and in another way it was a complete fail. Too far left. I feel like we have like a 1 in 4 success rate now with this opening move. 1 in 4 is acceptable. It's that where I feel like I'm failing twice as much getting the bullet bill versus getting this first jump. Oh my goodness. Okay. We made it to the end, people. There's our first attempt that made it to the end. Now we have to figure out how to do this. I probably can't afford to twirl to get the bullet bill, this first one. So what I have to do is get that jump while the piranha's all the way up, which is not there. I need to really hustle there. Oh, that was pretty good. Oh. So that happens if I jump too late. If I jump off that ledge too late. Oh, all right. I think I can do this. Come on, James. Susie says I can do it. Thanks, Suze. No. All right. Well, I'm glad that we're getting there a lot more consistently. You didn't see that attempt. That one didn't happen. Okay. It's okay. We're getting it done. Oh my goodness. Come on, Patty boy. You're so close. Very close. That's too far left. Come on, Super Trucker J. We got to get our name on the Yoshi clear list here. This is how we're going to celebrate 1,000 followers on Twitch. Nope, that's way too far left. I must be holding the jump button so that once I'm getting the power up far enough away from the wall that I'm having a little window of time. I'm not even perceiving it, but it's just enough time to activate the flight. And so I'm flying into that wall. That's what's happening. So I don't want to press and hold A until I'm against the wall. So I'm just doing a little early. That's the thing. The more you do the same level over and over again, the more likely you are to start pressing things a little too early, especially when it's relatively precise. You can't afford to do things even a little earlier, or else it makes a big difference. So that's part, especially in Kaizo levels. Very close. Very close. That's what I really want to obtain that power up after I'm jumping off the wall. It's getting it beforehand that's causing this issue. And see, I think that's too much height. That's more of the height I want from the jump. Now I just need to combine that with a little bit further, a little bit further. We're almost there. Come on now. Come on now, people. Let's get it back. Wow. I actually got the jump right off the bat. All right, don't get discouraged, Patty boy. Don't get discouraged. There you go. There you go. Okay, we're going to call that a win, even though it's a massive L. But it's a step in the right direction, sort of. Unlike that attempt. Well, we're going to actually consider that a step in the right direction as well. Because it's one more step towards the clear. There's a lot of failure leading up to success. So each of these failures contributes. Oh. Oh. Am I not supposed to wall jump? Maybe it's because I wall jumped low. I need to be up higher on the wall, I guess. Okay. Chris got the motorcycle done. Nicely done, Chris. Too late. It's too late to apologize. Come on now. Oh my good gracious, people. What is going on over there? No! All right, people, what do you think? What should we do? A 5-minute timer? How's the chat feeling about this at this point? Oh, buddy. I know it's a random Saturday stream.
Oh no!
It's about the same spot I got last time, I want to say. I think I have to commit to that. The twirl is definitely slowing me down. The twirl is slowing you down. Vico's saying the same thing's happening to him. I know. I'm definitely not a big fan of the hidden blocks, but it's just so... It's such a Mario Maker 2 thing. I shouldn't have done it, bro. Stop with the twirl, Pat. You got to let go of the twirl. That's where I have to, like, put my foot down. Oh, that was closer. That was closer. What's up, Laz? Can I jump onto the piranha and not ground pound onto it? Well, technically, yes. Technically, yes. Let's see just how difficult that'll be. See, there's the jump. It's just part of what you get from the ground pound is as long as you keep the control stick neutral, you guarantee that you're going to clear the stem on the way back up. Whereas even if I manage to get it at this angle, there's like a 80% chance it's going to send me right into the stem. So I don't think I can get away without it. But yeah, it's a good idea. Your head's in the right place, but I don't think I can pull off the move without it. Which doesn't necessarily mean it's not required for the level. You know what I mean? I wish I had a clear video, because then we'd at least know like a guaranteed path that does work. But we're just making theories here. We're making theories. I definitely want to, if I am going to ground pound, the lower I ground pound, the better. Like that. That's a much better, that's more efficient than even 2 blocks of head. Make a big difference. Be honest with you, can clear the plant to the other side and then bounce up. Clear the plant to the other side. If you could clear the plant to the other side and then bounce up. Clear the plant. Like the side that's against the wall? Oh, buddy. Maybe I should jump earlier. Like that? No. Well, yeah. See, that's what I mean. I think that would actually... No. No. Maybe. I'm not going to give up on it just yet. See, like that. I feel like, isn't that a little faster? That's got to be faster. Because the piranha's higher up. The higher up that piranha is, the earlier we're getting there. So let's try that. Let's see if we can get it all consistent with that. Oh, it's just extra tough. I feel like it makes the window even smaller. I have to be willing to do it too early. There's the too early. I don't know, people. Now, see? Now, what does that mean? It can be done. Maybe there's a way without the ground pound. Let's go back to that. It's just going to be such a strange trajectory. I don't know. I don't know, people. If we could get it without the ground pound, it would almost definitely be the time we're missing. So that's why, if it is possible, we really want to identify that as soon as possible. But I don't think it is. I don't think it's happening. Oh. So that's part of it. That's one place where I'm definitely losing time. I just accidentally did it. When you make this wall jump, there is enough clearance, as long as you're up high enough, that mid-air, you can turn left. What I've been doing is wall jumping and holding right, and then doing an extra jump to then change directions. But you can do it all one motion. All right, well, that's progress. That is progress, people. It's very sad, but Also encouraging. Got to let go of the twirl, Pat. That was me reverting to the twirl. That's a little early. Hold on. I feel like I'm getting it. I feel like it's coming together. Okay, too early. A little later. Okay, that was a little too much later. What's up, Josh? No! We have it, people. We have it. That was an excellent run. We are getting it. This is a really tough level, but we're getting it. We are going to be on a short clear list with this one, people. We are going to get ourselves on a short clear list with this one. That's the attempt I needed to see. We have all the pieces in place. Oh, I just needed to get a teeny bit more height. What's up, Cliff? You're just in time for a ridiculous clear. And by ridiculous, I mean this is ridiculously tough. Not ridiculous in a way that I'm not enjoying it, though. I am enjoying it, but it's getting intense. Now that we've made it that close. The record is super tight. You don't think we have the time to cancel? No, there is. Well, Vico, I think you missed my last attempt. I was literally frames away. All I got to do... Oh, see, that is it. But I'm not counting on that. That's too crazy. It can be done with the ground pound. I'm convinced. You just have to... Now, the level creator, Yoshi, I noticed their clear check time was like a 9.8 time. So I think they probably are just doing it without the ground pound. But maybe... Because I'm not sure where else you're making up that much time. Come on, Petty Boy. Get back in there. Get back there. That's close. I'm really close, people. I'm telling you. That is... What's up, Jens? Nice to see you. No, that was a beautiful, beautiful setup. I just can't waste it by going into the wall. Oh, my gosh. We're right there. We're right there. That's it. Just have to do it a little better. Like that. See, if I had gotten that jump, that would have made the difference. I just need a really good starting jump. Like that. Okay, see? Both of those jumps look great, even though they went right into the pit. That's really what I want to see. See, now that's what they usually look like when I try to jump that low. That's great. Oh, my goodness. What could have saved that is me making that wall jump a fraction of a second sooner, because then I would have had just enough height to grab it on the way by. All right, we're getting there. It's progress, Cliff. We're getting there. Oh, I thought that was it. If we hit that, we were locked in. That's good. No! And that's the mean hidden block that me and Vico were just talking about. Definitely not a huge fan of that, but in a 10-second speed run like this, it's it feels less trolly. Because I've known it was there. But it definitely hurts when you have such a good run going. I just needed to be a little bit more daring with the height of that wall jump. But leading up to it, it was perfect. That's what we need. That's what we need. We need an attempt exactly like that with a little more height. Oh, see, that's the perfect. If I didn't ground pound, we would have had it, potentially. Got it. That was tough. That was tough, people. I will bet you this stays a pretty short clear list. I'm giving it a like. I got the world record. How you like me now? No way. I ended up with the 9.8. Look at that. All right, Patty boy. Woo, that's a nice little Saturday achievement. That is a nice little Saturday achievement, people. That's a beautiful thing. That is a beautiful thing. I'm so glad we stuck with it. Thank you, James, for encouraging me. And thank you, chat, for being willing. I know we got a light crowd today, but it's kind of like when you go see a band and they're at a smaller venue, and it's like got a different vibe. It's like way less concerned about having a blistering pace to the levels. So it works out for everybody. Yeah, the hidden blocks. Well, it came up earlier. In the last Yoshi level we played up here, it's all hidden blocks. So we had some hints. Thanks, Maria, Ray, Derek, Vico Gaming 22 over on YouTube, Fernando and Josh. All right, let's keep it going. Let's play some more. We ain't done yet. Space Perpetual Rebounds. Here we go. Hey, and thank you, Tawny, came through with the 20 stars, and thank you, Super Trucker J, for the 10 bits. Thank you for that support, people. You are amazing. Thanks for the support. Okay.
Thanks for the support.
Oh, buddy. Hold on one second, people. Here, I'll let the music play for you. All right. Here we go. Close. Close, but not close enough. That's closer. Now, I think world record strat, do a little spin jump to start to gain traction. No, I didn't mean to exit. There we go, that's all. This is really cool. Whoa. Wow. Oh, no! Now I see it. The arrow was right there. How cool is this level, people? This is one of my ultimate favorite level creators. We're okay. Min jumps. Now, I needed to do this. Oh, I missed! That's not good enough. Super Trucker J said our boy Gaiman Eric has the world record? Let's go see. We got to give him a shout out if it's true. Yes, it is! Big shout, Gaiman Eric. Stops by the stream quite a bit and is an amazing Mario player. And there we go, holding down the world record. Shout out to you, Eric. Ba-da-ba-da-bow. Here we go. We're locked in now, people. No! Wow, that's tough. Amazing level creator here, Josh. You ain't kidding. You ain't kidding, buddy. No! All right. All right. Come on, buddy. There we go. Finally! Now what? Oh, no! Hey, we're in there! That was crazy. Very cool ending. I did not know what to expect, but incredible indication. Let me know just what to do. Joe! Big shout out to Joe! There's an amazing level creator. And once again, big shout out to Eric holding down the world record. Big shout out to Joe Moff Pure. I don't think I'm saying it right, but it's something like that. Big shout out to the one and only Joe. Thank you, Super Trucker J, Josh, Maria, Eddie, and Vico Gaming 22. All right, green chili. Who's ready for a little green chili? If you like any of the levels you see, and make sure you take a screenshot, people. Level codes are updated regularly. That is right, Joe Moff Pure. That's all right. Okay, so I'm in. I can say it with a little more confidence now. That's Joe Moff Pure. So there you go. Glad you're here, buddy. All right. What do we have? That's not it. I think we probably are just regular jumps here. Watch the icicle, Pat. Those, you're not supposed to jump into those. Yeah, avoid those. 1, 2. Okay, I see. But I have to actually get a bigger jump to start. I'm with it. That was cool. Whoa! That is tricky. Look at that trajectory. We got to stay far left there. Okay, that's just supposed to be a full jump. Makes that a lot easier. Whoops! There's the momentum we missed last time. 3 jumps. 1, 2, 3. Great indication. Great, great, great indication, people. It's undeniable. Ooh, checkpoint. Okay, then what's up here? Nothing. Okay. Just a little decoration. Nice job, Patty boy. All right. Green chili, section 1 complete. Now, let me tell you about section 2 here. A little bit of this. There we are. Oh, gosh. What are we doing with the shell? Throwing it up here. Z to the bomb. Up to here. Oh, no! I did not anticipate just how far that swing was going to swing. All right. I think we now have all the pieces of the puzzle. We've got all the pieces of the puzzle. Remember, stay left here, Patty boy. There you go. Oh, no! But the price of staying left is you have to get so much momentum for the next jump. So, we're going to have to make some adjustments. We're going to need to make a couple adjustments for green chili. That's still not good enough. That's still not good enough. I have a checkpoint. I almost reset the level, which would have started me at the beginning. Wouldn't have been the worst thing in the world, but if you got a checkpoint, typically like to keep it. There it is. There we go, people. That was awesome. Well done, green chili. There we go. Very, very nice. Very, very good. Super Trucker J said a GG and a Yum Yum. Are you a chili fan, Super Trucker J? We got a Skip Squeak speed run from Rictendo. All right. Here we go. That was a tricky one, Cliff. Super Trucker J loves chili. Nice. Thanks, Maria. Oh, buddy. Wait, it has 0 likes. You have to jump to trigger the on-off switches. See, that might have been good to put in the title. I wonder if that's why it has no likes. Look, Ryu's got the world record. Big shout out Ryuka. So Ryuka beat it and didn't like it? What's up, Barbara? This is cool. Then it's a full... I wonder if there's a troll or something. I don't get it. What am I supposed to do? Is this why it has no likes? I need the blue. I need the blue. Maybe it gets activated if I actually land where I need to. Let's try that. Would be a logical next step. No. It doesn't work. So that's why it has no likes. So then what do you do? Is maybe I can sneak around and get a wall jump off there? That would be the next most logical step if we can't do it off the right side. I don't know how to do that, though. It worked that time. So it does work sometimes. So maybe it's... Okay, so the trick is I have to allow enough time for it to actually switch. See how it takes a minute? Not a minute, but it's like almost a full second. Like that. It's that same amount of time. So all I have to... Okay, so all I have to do is jump straight up. Let's try that. Hold on, people. We got an idea. We got ideas here. No, it didn't work at all that time. I guess... Does anybody... What's up, Elizabeth and Bobby? I can't tell what makes it work or not work. Because the purple dude right there with the box bouncing on him, he's supposed to copy me as long as I jump from the ground. Let's think. What's the criteria for that to work? What if I jumped twice? No. Huh. There must be a method to it to make it... Okay. I just had to trust. I couldn't believe I was there. Then we hold right. And then jump off the next part. What's up, pal? So that's progress. It can be done. Okay. We're making it work. He delays jumping because he looks left and right first. Oh, you're saying here. So maybe part of the trick is if I try to go, maybe I'm supposed to use this part to my advantage. And if I land up against it, it guarantees I won't get so much momentum that I'm making this jump before he's turned around. Maybe. I wonder if there's a little law jump we can do at the beginning here. No. Because that counts as a jump. But that's not the worst thing, actually. I think that's faster. You know, I wonder if just the laughing is what made people not like it. All right, we're at least getting more consistent. One way or another, it's coming together for us here. I wonder what's faster. Ooh, that's going to be tough. But we're making huge progress. We're getting on the clear list. That's the goal, is to get on the clear list. But look, the world record's 19.8. So hold on. That means it would be very valuable information to know the fastest way to do this beginning. If I just wait for this to drop on me, it feels like it's an advantage to activate this sooner than later. Right? Isn't that faster than what we were doing? I feel like it was. Now, I'm not sure why that one didn't activate. All right. We weren't even close. But that's the furthest we've made it. What about like this? I feel like the beginning is the key. To having enough time. Same exact spot. Well, is that faster than what I've been doing? Oh, I definitely can't bonk like that. That's a tricky jump. It's precise. I wonder if following the indication actually helps. Like, is there any advantage to waiting till that? That feels slower. Feels like the earlier I make these jumps, the better off I am. Yeah, like that's gotta be... That's where I gotta go earlier. Nice, Pat. I think I want to do it earlier there, too. So yeah, okay. I have a new strat. We're gonna do that. That's gonna be our official strat for the beginning, and then I'm gonna do it at least a half a block early at the next one. There's that. Right there's fine. I think that's what we want. I think that's what we want. I just have to be a little more intentional about the next part. There we go. Come on now. Ah, I'm still too late on that one. I think it's all that bonk. But it's still, doesn't it still seem like I'm way behind? It's still feeling like I am way behind. There we go. That's as close as we've come. Huh. I don't think I want to spend, like, any time going backwards. The goal is efficiency. That ain't helping. Uh-oh. Definitely can't do that. We're getting closer, Peter. Come on, Bobby. I do think that's working. Oh, I keep trying to... The further left I can land, the more efficient it is, but it makes it less and less likely. That's not a good beginning. It's always a trade-off. It's always a trade... Oh, that's too early. Ideally, I want to jump onto this conveyor, like that. That saves a little bit of time. All right. That's about as good as it's going to get. No, and that's not. What was that, Pat? No, that's a pretty bad beginning. We know this has to be nearly perfect. Or at least it feels like it, the way I'm doing it. Almost. I don't know if it's to my advantage. I might want to activate that hidden block up top. Might actually give me a tiny boost. That one. That's better. That's not. That's not. So yeah, I gotta finagle that a little more. We're getting it. Okay. I do think I want to hit that hidden block. Maybe no. Maybe not. I keep going back and forth in my mind. I'm arguing with myself. I spend a good 20% of my day arguing with myself. Internal debates. That was good, I think. Oh, got a little too scared there. Thank you, Susie. Susie believes we can get on this clear list. No, I'm not even going to bother because we can't bonk there. I need to get on the left side of that platform. Oh, just barely. That's a lot better. Oh. Nice. Good. Not good.
Oh no!
Not good. Move on, people. We are going to do this. I have faith. I have faith. Oops. So close, George. Come on now. Okay. How? How are you going to do that to me? We're getting close, but not that close, unfortunately. That's the bad news. We're kind of close, but if I'm being honest with you, we're not really that close. I still bonked there. I'm starting to question everything. Doo-ba-doo-doo-poo-poo. That's a little faster than I was doing it. Now, that weird thing happens there every time where I start ducking. I bet you there's a way I can jump into this. Maybe. No. No. No, it's too close.
Oh no!
We're getting there, people. Maybe there is a chance we clear this. That's what we... Okay, it's all about that bonk. James is almost getting there. Time it out. Time is definitely ticking into the future. No, I knew I overjumped it. I could feel it. Close, though. Here we go. Ah! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, bro? The difference between making it and not making it couldn't have been smaller. Oh, my goodness. By a millisecond, buzzer beat a Bobby. Come on, George. Yeah, there it is. Woo! Now, that's a tough level, people. That is tough. Wow. Now, this is the thing. If I had gotten this level in Endless, I would have been so frustrated, it would have been a big disaster. But playing it where the lives don't matter, having the context be take as many tries as you need, try to figure it out. Trial and error is so much less frustrating when the lives don't matter, is essentially what I'm trying to say. So I am going to be this level's first like because I genuinely enjoyed it. And thank you to the Level Critic because we got some content out of it. Maybe I'll even make it a video or something. Or at least a short. So there you go. First like to you, Rictendo. And shout out Ryuka with the world record. He did it a whole 1/10 of a second faster. I wonder if he'll post his run. I'd love to see it. Ryuka, let's see it, buddy. I want to see what you did. I'm not trying to take the world record from you, though. That was my contribution. Look at this clear list right here, people. Look at this short clear list. That's what I was about to say. Look at this very short clear list. Shout out Ogfrog. Shout out Ryuka. If you want to give it a try, level code's right here. Take a screenshot, people. And there we go. We're going to end it on a high note. We're going to end it on a high note. Thanks so much for stopping by. George came through with 500 stars. Thank you for that support, George. The star drop is for you. Thank you so much, George. You are a legend. And I want to thank anybody who hit me with any stars, shares, follows, likes, gifted subs, all the above. Thank you so much for your love and support. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with, and there are a lot of us struggling. So if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, a therapist, and try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside. Find a way to move that you don't dread. Can make a big difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. Hold on to hope. Believe better days are coming because you never know. Tomorrow could be the best day of your life, but you got to get there to find out. So hang in there. I'm rooting for you. If you're struggling right now, know that being in the struggle means you're still in the fight, and I'm proud of you for making it this far. Don't give up out there. I know it can be overwhelming. I know it can feel like nothing's ever going to get any better. And that's a valid feeling, but it's wildly inaccurate. Things will change. Things will get better. Different things will happen you weren't expecting. And I'm telling you, that little bit of a shift in perspective, just that 1% shift and be like, you know what? Maybe I can't totally trust my thoughts and feelings right now. Just getting there can oftentimes be a huge help getting you the rest of the way and start getting back on track. So hang in there. I really am rooting for you. If you need a little Mario escape or Astrobot escape, I got you covered on just about every platform I can find to put my content on the internet. In fact, if there's a platform that you frequent that I'm not on, definitely send me a message or an email. Let me know, superpatworld@gmail.com. All right, well, thanks again for being here, people. Hope to catch up with you tomorrow. And until then, have an amazing weekend. Bye, everybody.